Welcome back to the channel. My name is Abel. We're back with Football Manager 2020 and the promotion project with Fatih Karagümrük. We're taking on Altınordu today, an away game. Not many games left of the season now. Next episode will be the last two games of the normal league season. After that, there may be playoffs. Hopefully there'll be playoffs if we can make them. We're just inside them at the moment. We're in fifth. We'll see what happens off camera. We'll get into the game and hopefully win on camera. It's been a while since we've done that, when we have not won, I think, in 4 games on camera. So the curse has followed us to Turkey, and we'll see if we can change that today. Altınordu away. We're going to go for a win. As always, if you're enjoying the series, drop a like down below, leave comments. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. Lights on. I don't know if you can see it. I've got a new bulb. It looks like I constantly have an idea, which is good. I like it. The video hasn't got off to the greatest start. Ezekiel Dirham's been demoted from star player to regular starter, and he's not happy, so we've started really well. And now we've got a few unhappy players, so let's try and sort this out. That hasn't gone well. We're off to a brilliant start. So let's have a bit of a catch-up then. Last episode, we lost 3-1 to Boluspor. I think it was a harsh result. I didn't think we were that bad in this one. We got rid of the bad performers and subbed them out, brought other players in, and it was all right. Remember, Batdow did all right, created a goal. We lost 3-1. We missed a penalty. Yildirim missed it. But yeah, I'm not overly disappointed with the performance. I would have liked a better result, but 3-1. 3 games played off camera to get to where we are today. Started off with a clean sheet and a 3-0 home win against Menemenspor. Mehmet Batdow getting a hat-trick in this one. 2 of them were from the penalty spot, but it's a hat-trick. It still counts as a hat-trick. Good defensive performance here as well. Really, really good work. So yeah, it was 2 penalty kicks inside the first sort of half of the first half. The first quarter of the game. Batdow converted them both after missing one earlier on in the season, and then he got his hat-trick on 76 minutes. So he gets all 3 goals. No assists for them, strangely. 2 of them were penalties. The other one, I'm not sure what it was, but a 3-0 home win, a clean sheet. Can't say fairer than that. The other 2 games, I think we played some of our best football of the season in our most recent games. This one went really well. We were 2-0 up against Osmanlıspor, but they scored 2 late goals to salvage a point. I can't believe we threw this away. I thought we were really good here. This is one of the best games we've had all season, and we only took a point from it. We scored just after half an hour at Ramazan Jivalek with only a second goal of the season. Hasn't played a great deal, but started this one and did well. Just before the hour, we doubled our lead, and it was Oktay scoring. He's done pretty well, actually, the new signing. Been a decent player. But like I said, 2 late goals by Osmanlıspor. Öztürk scored them both, one in the 90th minute and one in the 2nd minute of stoppage time. Other than that, they weren't great. They had a couple of other chances. We had a couple of chances other than our goals. I thought we played really well, and I'm gutted that we only got 1 point. And then at home against Istanbulspor, it's a game that I think we were expected to win, but we didn't do so, as again, we conceded late on to drop 2 points. First goal, one of the best goals I've seen so far this season. A really well-worked team goal with some individual brilliance from Alparslan as well. 16th minute goal there. Istanbul equalised Patrik Achon with that goal on 20 minutes to make it 1-1. We retook the lead in the second half, topped it with his 5th goal of the season on 76 minutes to make it 2-1. And then the equaliser by Istanbulspor, a fluke goal as well. That's what made it even more disappointing. Joseph Mensah with a cross that was meant for Sayed Manish, that didn't get him and just ended up going into the goal behind Saranov. So really disappointing to concede in that manner. And we also ended the match with 10 men as Rahim Lawal got a red card, a straight red card on 90 minutes. So he will be suspended today. Yeah, 2 tough results to take because we played some really good football, but we've managed to only get 5 points out of maybe 9. We could have got 3 wins out of 3 in overtime, but I mean, we're unbeaten in 3. That's good. Those 2 draws. This one we should have won. The other one I think we should have won as well, but we just threw it away late on. So there are 5 games remaining of the season. We're taking on Altınordu today, and then next episode we'll have a double live com of Adana and then Balıkesirspor, who are bottom. But Adana's going to be the big one. It's away from home. They're in 4th place, so they're one of our rivals in the playoffs. We'll probably end up facing them in the playoffs at some point. We'll wait and see. So the results see us in 5th place. We're a point ahead of Adanaspor and Boluspor, with 3 behind Adanaspor, 10 behind Bursaspor, 12 points off the automatic promotion spot. So that ship has almost sailed. With 15 to play for, we need 12. That's going to be a massive turnaround. So automatic promotion I think is going to be off the cards. Hopefully we'll stay in those playoff places, and hopefully if we do get the playoffs we'll win them and be promoted in our first season, but we'll wait and see. If we don't go up, then it's going to be either another season or we don't get a new deal and we have to find another job. But anyway, let's jump into today's match. Altonordu away. We are favourites for the game. They've only won 1 in 5. We won 2 in 5. No Luau, of course, because he's suspended after his red card. Altman's been out since January as well, so that's a big miss that we've got there. Let's bring on Sabo in place of Luau. Actually, no, we're going to go Yüksel. Sabo's been poor. We're going to go Yüksel. We haven't seen him too much. Emre Nefis is going to come out. Ramazan's at right back. We've got Correa back here because he was suspended as well, so we'll make that change. I call this the anchor formation. It looks like an anchor. And hopefully the other team will get booked with an anchor as the pirate rock song goes, oh, Luau suspended. He needs to come off of the bench. Let's put Emegara on there if we can. Yep, that's allowed. We've got enough foreign players and everything. That's fine. Let's see how this game goes. Hopefully this will be a win on camera. We haven't had one in a while. Altonordu in possession with a throw in here, 14 minutes into the game, and it's Ufuk with the ball, and Mohamed, and goes back to Ufuk, and there's a cross. It's a header won by Fatih, and it wasn't cleared very well. Thankfully, the shot is on target but saved. Header on by Azad. It's a Batdal, top scorer for us, 13 goals, almost number 14 there, but Erhan gets down for the save. Throw in by the corner flag for Altonordu. It's a Kerim. And the shot's deflected, and it's a Kamal, and it's 1-0 to the home team. We're behind again. And it's his first goal of the season, because of course it is. So it was a throw-in a good position. Not a great header away by Mokaya. Didn't really clear it. Karim's shot was blocked, and then it fell to Kamal. And Saranov, he's tried to stop that with his knees. Use your hands. You're a goalkeeper. Free kick for us here. Batdal, 37 minutes on the clock. You've got to score that, and we do. Dubrovic gets his first goal for us. It's a defender scorer, and I haven't seen that too much this season. But 37 minutes played, we equalise. More of that, please. Let's get back in front before half-time. That would be good. But a header by, I think it's Mahea, and then, no, it wasn't. It was the defender, actually. It wasn't Mahea. Dubrovic is there. Right, one apiece. Come on, let's keep this going. We're on attacking, which we probably shouldn't be. We've had lots of possession in this one, but in terms of like shots and chances, it's about the same. So, not going to go to attacking. Puzzle's had a rare poor game so far. Not often that he plays badly. Alright, the team talk's gone well. I would say keep playing the way you're playing and the result will come. Hopefully the second half will be better. We're back to positive. Some poor performers out there. We've got the goal. Let's see if we can add another one here. Free kick. It's a header on the goal by Mahea, but it's just wide. And a free kick now. Dubrovic, the goal scorer. Could set up Fatih, and he's off the post. Maybe time to make some changes. Lots of average ratings out there, like 6.5s and 6.6s. We'll see this free kick and we'll see how things go. That's a penalty. That is absolutely a penalty. Could take the lead here, but we haven't scored that many. Batdal scored 2 in a previous game, but before that we did miss 2. Who is taking this? It is Mehmet Batdal. Is he going to score the penalty? Yes, he is. It's 2-1. He gets his 14th goal of the season. Hopefully this will be a win on camera. Batdal's penalty. The keeper went the wrong way. He could not have missed. Okay, keep it going, guys. Come on. I'm going to make some changes, actually. Toptic has been quiet, so he's going to come off. We're going to bring on Nefis. Yep, we'll bring on Nefis. I'm also going to take off Ramazan and bring on Selçuk. Double substitution. Got a 2-1 lead. Let's hope that we don't throw it away, because last 2 games we've managed to throw away leads. Hopefully this one doesn't end the same. We need a 3rd goal. That would be handy. Second half has been improved though. Our pass has been better. There's 5 minutes left. I'm going to go back to standard. And we're going to tighten up and into stoppage time now. I think we might have done enough. I'm just going to make one defensive change. Bring off Mahea. Bring on Zeki. Okay, a couple of minutes left. I think we've done enough. We are going to win a game on camera. Here we go. That's done. 2-1 away against Altonordu. Hopefully that will see us climb up the table a little bit as well. But yeah, went behind but responded well. And the second half was good. 11 shots out of 15 on target in the end as well. Pretty good. They conceded 25 fouls. Wow. But a good performance. It's been a while since we've had a win on camera, so it's nice to get one at last. But we played well there. Like I said, we're playing some good football at the moment, but we haven't been getting all the results we wanted. That is a new manager we've just faced as well. Usually if we end up facing a team that's got a new manager, we end up losing because they obviously want to play for their new manager. But in that case, we did actually beat them. It looks like that keeps us in 5th place though. We haven't quite done enough to go any further ahead. We are still in 5th place, but we have gone level on points with Adana, who we get to play. But if they lose that, we'll be joint with them. Their goal difference is a bit better, but I think head-to-head applies first. Did Adana beat us? I know we still got to face them, but I believe Adana actually defeated us. Yeah, they beat us 1-0, so they'll be ahead of us. Hopefully Adana Spore don't win. Otherwise, they'll be close to us as well. But we're in the playoff places still. We're actually 4 points clear now. And if Adana Spore and Bolaspor don't win, then that's good for us. That's very good for us. Oh, they actually face each other. And Bolaspor wins. So they go a point behind us. And Adana Sport are now 4 points behind us. So that's okay. I'm happy with that. Adana did win, so they go 3 ahead. We're 7 behind Bursaspor. We're 9 behind Akizarspor. And we're 10 points off top spot with Erzurumspor. But that's not too bad. 10 points off the top is really good. I'm actually quite pleased with that. Let's stay in these playoffs. Let's get some good results in these last 4 games. Who have we got? Hatayspor, they're 8th. And Eskişehirspor are 9th. Adana are 4th, and then Balıkesirspor are bottom. So that's a gimme pretty much. That should be 3 points unless we do something stupid. But those 3 games before that, they're going to be tough. We'll try and get as many points as we can from them and try and stay in the playoffs. That's what we want, and hopefully, if we do get the playoffs, we can stake a claim to try and win those playoffs and get promoted to the Super League and have 1 season, 1 club, 1 promotion. But for now, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, drop a like down below, leave comments. If you haven't done so already, or if you're new, do consider subscribing and turning on notifications. And next episode, hopefully, we'll find ourselves in the Turkish First League playoffs. Either that, or we find ourselves back at the job centre maybe if we get sacked and we don't get a new deal. That is going to do it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.